He blames me for Jesse, is that right?
I'm not here to judge or to take sides.
Oh, what the hell good are you?
Have you ever been to a marriage counselor and what you really wanted them to do was weigh in on an argument that you and your spouse have been having? You didn't go there to learn to communicate better. You went there because you believed that you were right about what you were arguing about, and you wanted to bring your spouse to the marriage counselor so that they would tell your spouse how things were. You wanted a marriage judge, and the marriage counselor wouldn't answer the question. That is frustrating. I mean, I've spent over $150 on one counseling session. I know, it's crazy. Instead of doing that, wouldn't it be easier just to email the marriage judge and say, hey, this is what my spouse and I are arguing about. What do you think? Who's right? So here's what I want you to do. Email me and say, hey, this is what we're arguing about. This is what I think about the topic. This is what my spouse thinks about the topic. Give me a summary of what you're arguing about it, and then we'll talk about it on YouTube, and I will issue my ruling. If you have half a brain right now, you're probably wondering, who do you think you are? Why should I listen to you? Why would I want to hear what some random, balding, 30-year-old guy who I know nothing about says about my marriage? Why should I care about your opinion on the most important relationship in my life? What do you know that I don't? I've been thinking about that and racking my brain because obviously I have some issues. And then here's the best answer I could come up with. Why not? I mean, what do you got to lose? Obviously you've got some spare time, otherwise you wouldn't be on YouTube. If you think I'm an idiot, you can just hear what I have to say and do the opposite. And then when we see, and maybe if you submit your question and we talk about it on YouTube, other people can chime in and we can have a discussion about it. It'll be so much fun. So if you'd like to hear your marital problem discussed on YouTube for all to see and hear, then send me an email at themarriagejudge@gmail.com. My contact info is in the description.